Greetings, everyone. This is me again, Zara Bazak. Come to help the Muslims see for themselves and leave Islam. Sorry, something has just fallen here on my mini table. Trying to fix the properly this one side leg of the table. Okay, so here I am in my previous live stream. I left you showing you Abraham's. The Quran ayats on Abraham and his father, and how Abraham pretended, broke, shattered the idols. At first, had a thing with argument, how he had an argument. I mean, talking against the gods, that there's Satan, his father, with his father. Sorry, I'm not able to say this properly. And I could see in Abraham some deception, lying, although from the Muslim side, Islamic side, he was pretending for their own good, but shattered the idols to show them that's for their own good. Keep the chief idol, not shatter the chief idol, and tell them to, talk to the chief idol. They found out that it was him. So this although the chief idol didn't speak, like talk to the chief idol, ask him, says Abraham, and all this, right? But the Quran verses I showed you was about his father and him, how he told his father about the idol worship, against idol worshipping. And his father said, I will stone you, but then leave me alone. And he didn't stone Abraham. And then Abraham says, I will, peace be with you. I will pray for you. So when Abraham is in danger now from his father or uncle Azar, he says, peace be with you. Surah Maryam ayahs, right? Isn't that deceptive, dishonest? And then God says that we only made this for Abraham and for his father, to pray for his father. Only allowed this because Abraham was so tender-hearted. And even Prophet Muhammad is not now allowed, or believers, to pray for after, and even like during Abraham's time, you're not allowed to, they were not allowed to pray for the idol worshippers, except that Abraham prayed for his father, uncle, the Shia say, Uncle Azar, because he was an idol worshipper. Abraham's father could not be an idol worshipper. This also point to be noted, right? And I mean, it sounds really deceptive over there if you look at the Quran. Abraham being very, like, deceptive. Like then when his father said, I will stone you and get away from me now. So he didn't stone Abraham. Abraham got scared and said, oh, I'll pray, peace be upon you. I'll pray for you. And then God tries to make all these excuses. And just for Abraham's father, the prayer was accepted, that only Abraham, and prayer was not accepted, but only Abraham could pray for his father like this, that may God forgive you for doing this. Sounds very deceptive to me now. But you see, I've come to help myself. This was also help myself here. And I risked my life because, this religion was, so before I start, this religion was for me very important. It's like, so sharing with you, I put my life at risk because I think it's like a suicide. Like I'm giving my life into the hands of the Muslims to kill me, becoming an ex-Muslim. Right? This religion was my life. So this, although being a moderate Shia Muslim, and today, somehow you will read or hear the truth from me. Your mind's ears will hear, and mind's eyes will read. But your hearts will not accept such betrayal exists. Why? So if I can do it, question my religion, which was my life, and leave that behind, why can't you do it too? Right? So wondering why. So starting with Surah 3, Ayah 28, let not the believers take disbelievers as allies, i.e. supporters or protectors in bracket. I'm not showing it to you on the screen. Sorry for now. Rather than believers, maybe later I'll show it. And whoever of you that does that has nothing, i.e. no association with Allah, except except when taking precaution against them in prudence. And Allah warns you of Himself, and to Allah is the final destination. And then the footnote in Quran.com, Sahih International's footnote on this, the part where it says, except when taking precaution against them in prudence, like these disbelievers. Now you see the Jews and the Christians have also become disbelievers, right? Because it's about the Jews and the Christians. And then that ayat in Surah Baqarah 62 is abrogated. They'll be safe and they believe in Allah. Let not the believers take disbelievers as allies, rather than believers, and whoever does that has nothing with Allah. So it could be the polities also who associate with Allah, Jews and Christians, Sabians, all in this ayah. Ali Imran, chapter number 3 of the Quran, and 28 verse, ayah. Okay, Sahih International footnote 1 on this, except when taking precaution against them in prudence. So when fearing harm from an enemy, the believer may pretend as long as his heart and intention are not affected. Sahih International from Quran.com. So you can pretend fearing from an enemy. The believer may pretend as long as his heart and intention are not affected. Right? Now, let's see, have a look at this. Where is it? I'm searching for it. And I'll show you on the screen. So being slow, sorry, so that you don't miss anything. Muslims, you don't miss anything, you don't misinterpret my words, and you understand what I'm trying to say. Show you. Here it is. Just let me fix it properly. So this is Surah 3 Ayah 28, right, that I just read out to you. Let not the believers take disbelievers as allies rather than believers, and whoever does that has nothing with Allah except when taking precaution against them, except when taking precaution against them in prudence. And Allah warns you of Himself, and to Allah is the final, is the destination. So footnote 1 says, Sahih International, when fearing harm from an enemy, the believer may pretend as long as his heart and intention are not affected. So when God tells you here in this ayat, Surah 24, ayat 47, but the hypocrites say, we have believed in Allah and in the Messenger, and we obey. Then a party of them turns away after that, and those are not believers. Right? Sahih International Translation, Pictal, and they say, we believe in Allah and the Messenger, and we obey. Then after that, a faction of them turn away. Such are not believers, right? Why aren't they believers? And they're called hypocrites. And they say, but Sehi International, like meaning hypocrites, right? Because they say we believe and we obey, but they do not actually believe or obey. Such are not believers. So they are hypocrites or they are disbelievers also. Moreover, I mean, hypocrites, right? In Surah 24, ayat 47. Let me show you the ayat here, searching it, Surah 24. Where is it? Okay, I have to, Surah 24, ayat 47. Search it again. 47. So this going slow. Hope it comes on the screen. Let's see. Okay. It's here. This is the ayat. But they, i.e., meaning the hypocrites, say international, let's put it, say we have believed in Allah and in the Messenger and we obey. So why do they do this? Could it be, just ask yourselves, right? Because of the fear that has been cast on the Jews and the Christians. El Kitab, also in Surah Nisa ayat that I keep reading out, contradiction in the contradiction when I show you from the Quran. Surah 4 ayat 47 says, O you who were given the scripture, believe in what we have sent down, meaning to Prophet Muhammad, confirming that which is with you before we obliterate faces. Before we obliterate faces and turn them toward the back, so curse them as we curse the Sabbath breakers. It's actually the Sabbath Sahabas. And ever is the matter of Allah accomplished. So this ayat to Surah, you see, if there wasn't this element of harm in the Quran ayat against them, then we could say that they really um, believed without being harmed, right? They truly believed in this. But since although it says it confirms what is in the scripture, there's this element of threat here. And so they could be scared. They could be scared and they said, okay, we'll believe, right? They gave in. So even the Muslim believers have this. You can't just blame them for superficially accepting Islam, because when you are threatened by these disbelievers, you also pretend. Al Imran verse 28. So you can't say that they pretended and they were hypocrites. Can't jump to that conclusion for them. See, it's not right for Allah to like threaten them with this kind of harm, obliterating faces, turning them toward their backs, or cursing them. Even Allah shouldn't be doing this. So you should not put anyone in harm regarding the truth. Like, I lost my life, I left my life behind. Islam was my life, right? I left my life behind, but I wouldn't take someone's life, right? If they tell me to leave Islam, I wouldn't take their life. I wouldn't. I would tell them, okay, I understand religion is our lives. You're like Christian. Let's say a Christian, someone Christian told me to leave my religion. I say, look, you know, I'm an ex Muslim. I left my life behind. I don't want you to leave your life behind. I won't kill you, even though you're telling me to, let's say, come, okay, I'm an ex Muslim or, a Muslim, and he says, I don't know how to give you this example. You get what I mean? Like, I wouldn't take anyone's life away unless I have, uh, I wouldn't. Even if I have sabut, like to sabut, like substantial evidence that my religion is the true religion or my path is the true path, right? I wouldn't take anyone's side, knowing that when I questioned my life, this Islam, how my life was taken away from me, and I had to go on living. So I understand, right? So this way, to be fair, God could have just given them the sabut, the evidence, and said, look, I have provided you with so much evidence, yet you disbelieve, then it's okay, but not threaten them, because this is for Christians, Jesus Christ is their life, their religion is their life. Although, if you come to truth, even if it was true, the religion, you should not be, even Allah should not be threatening anyone or the true God, right? To save them in the hereafter, eternally, life, eternal. Jesus Christ didn't threaten anyone, did he? Like this, the way this Quran, in this Quran, before we obliterate your faces. So can you then blame these Jews and Christians and Ahli Kitab for pretending to be Muslims or pretending here? But there you're told, like even protectors, taking protectors as you can take them, the disbelievers, as protectors, if except when your life is in danger. No, yeah, that's you can take them as protectors when your life is in danger or out of prudence, like safety, protection, but not really in heart and intention. So deception, right? I see it. I see deception. I see unfairness, injustice in the Quran. I hope you can see it too. Can you see this? So this ayat is found in Ismaili Quran. Now taking the Ismaili Quran, tafsir in Surah Al Imran, same chapter, 28 ayat. In the preceding chapters in connection with the wilayat of God, the Prophet and the true Imam, an allusion has also been made to the importance of the wilayat, friendship, love, of moments. However, it would be appropriate here to write a concise chapter in this regard. Thus God says, thus God says, let not the believers take disbelievers for their friends, awliya, in preference to believers, right? In preference to believers. This blessed verse shows Torah, they're putting, okay, so very sweetly putting it very nicely, blessed verse shows that when it is necessary to have the friendship of moments for the sake of firm attachment to faith, then the friendship of their commander, i.e. the exalted Imam. Then the friendship of the commander, i.e. the exalted Imam, is even more necessary. Regarding nafsullah, see verses this given. Your Lord has prescribed mercy on his soul. It is, this ayat also, what is it? It is said in a hadith, when Allah created the creature, he wrote with his hand on his soul, Imam Mubin, and that my mercy will continue to prevail over my anger. Praise belongs to Allah for his munificence and favors. But you see, what I am pointing at, if our beloved Hazir Imam was here to explain to me, is why this, you see, if you can pretend, if you believers can pretend, if out of prudence, safety, just be taking precautions and be their friends just superficially, why can't those Jews, El Kitab, right? Why can't they? And then when they pretend, the Quran has called them hypocrites who say we believe in Allah. And can you blame them? Due to Surah 4, Ayat 47, before we obliterate your faces? Surah 4, Ayat, where is it? In the Ismaili Quran, I didn't, but it's there, right? It's Surah 4, Ayat 47. I showed you in the Ismaili Quran in my previous live streams. Again, going slow. Yeah, it's there. So helping Ismailis too, and hoping to find, very humbly, hoping to find an answer from Hazir Imam, His Highness Aga Khan. So this was my life, and then I got caught between 12 Shia and Ismaili Shia in my life later on, and how I wish that Ismaili, I loved Ismaili Islam and this Imam. He never hurts anyone. There's freedom of speech. You can talk against him. You can even, someone beat him up and he didn't take action against them. There was a time someone near his house, or he was going to go in his car or something. I don't know the story right now. I can't remember exactly, but I think His Highness Aga Khan, um, His Highness, I read it somewhere, maybe on Facebook, I'm not sure. His Highness Aga Khan was beaten up. No, not the Ismailis. She's shocked. Once, with this, someone beat him up with attacked, assaulted, exposed. Expertise on Ford signature. At least, no. Doctors, where is it? Okay, right now I can't find it. If I'm wrong, then. But he was, Aga Khan was, no, wait, why am I saying he was? I read he was. It's right now these 45, the 45 Ismailis gunned down 43, it says here. Long time, he was, wait a minute. He was hit by stick near his car. Let's see if I can find it like this. Okay, right now I can't find it. Maybe I'm wrong. Right now, no, I can't Google search. Sorry, can't find it. So, okay. But he's a very nice, very good, absolutely adorable Imam. Okay, now this Surah 4, back to this topic. Surah 4 ayat 47 is there in the Ismaili Quran. Like Allah warns them. So can you blame them for pretending to be Muslims and pretending to follow Allah? Even the polytheists, I think you cannot blame, right? Because how you see, there's a hadith where Prophet Muhammad, where the polytheists of Makkah go to Abu Talib, his uncle, Imam Ali's father, right? So he was, Abu Talib was Prophet Muhammad's uncle, one of his uncles. They go to him and they say, Abu Talib, please stop your uh, nephew from even reviling our, not that just preaching monotheism, but there's a hadith which says reviling our gods and all this. Like Abraham did. And the way he's told his father, you can say, yes, it's true, because there are Quran ayats in Surah Maryam. Like, why is it that you worship these idols? These are Satan. This is Satan making you do this, or what? They're satanic. So Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad must have done the same thing. So I think the politics not taking that Islamic hadith history that stop him from, declaring, proclaiming this religion, monotheistic religion, and all this, but that he was reviling and abusing their gods and all that, talking bad. The Satan and the female they worship, also that diet, and all this they worship. Taghut they worship. Then he in the Quran he uses Allah to do this. Oh my God. Sorry, it's a wire. Okay, so this, and can you blame them? Can you blame them? Then we have, oh, you were given the scripture, believe. Yeah, so this about, but the hypocrites say we have believed in Allah. Surah 24, ayat 47. You can see how we have believed in Allah and in the messenger. But they say, the hypocrites, meaning. Can you blame them for saying this? In Surah 24, ayat 47. So you see, likewise, then we go to, I take you to Surah Nur, no, I take you to the Surah Nisa, right? And then you can see how this, then it's right, that those peaceful ayats abrogated what Dr. David Wood has said, Christian Prince, Rob Christian, all these ex Muslims. Now we have, from my way, my side, analyzed the Quran ayats. See, it's like first, there's no deity except him, issue, assemble. What is the matter with you that you are two groups concerning the hypocrites? While Allah has made them fall back for what they earned, do you wish to guide those whom Allah has sent astray? Now the believers are divided about the hypocrites, two minds. Even the believers are divided. Why? The Sahabas of Prophet Muhammad. They wish you would disbelieve. Please see Shia 12 verse also. Ismaili Shias, against the Sahabas, that of course they had to pretend to be to be believers and Sahabas of Prophet Muhammad, like you tell us, Abu Bakr, Umar, Abu Sufyan, Uthman bin Affan, right? This is why. Now see, he is the culprit, Prophet Muhammad, and this is Allah he has made. They wish you would disbelieve as they disbelieved, so you would be alike. Wouldn't you wish that we believed? We came back to the belief. And don't you, some of the Muslims also tell me that Mufti, Tawbah Karo, and some of them, like, repent. Some of the Muslims say, we'll see you in hell. We'll see you in the afterlife, how you will be, meaning how you will be burning in hell. Threaten us like that about hell. If they can't get us here to kill us, they threaten us about the hereafter, hell, fire. We'll see you then, on Judgment Day, how God will then decide for you and put you in hell fire. So on Facebook, in a very clear, like we'll see you in the here afterwards, or afterwards meaning whenever we can see you here or in the hellfire burning. God knows they'll get to see us or not, but perhaps they'll get to see that God calls on His angels to put us in the hellfire. Then see So do not take from among them allies until they emigrate for the cause of Allah. Now, with context to this ayah, at that time, Prophet Muhammad emigrate to Yathrib, make it Medina, rule over it as a prophet of Islam. That's not even his city, but they just gave him refuge. So emigrate for the cause of Allah, but if they turn away, then seize them and kill them wherever you find them, and take not from among them any ally or helper. Hmm. So these are hypocrites who want you to disbelieve also, and they did not emigrate for the cause of Allah with Rasulullah at that time. And if now they don't emigrate for the cause of Allah, seize them. But if they turn away, then seize them and kill them wherever you find them, and take not from among them any ally or helper. But when you are in, but when you have this, you have this fear against the disbelievers, practice prudence, cautiousness. Make them allies superficially. This is making you into such a hypocrite, such a superficial person, pretentious for this truth, for this. This is not the truth, and for the truth, you can't be like this. So it's unfair to them. Now, don't take them as allies, find them wherever, and then it comes, except for those who take refuge with the people between yourselves and whom is a treaty, or those who come to, wait a minute, except for those who take refuge with the people between yourselves and whom is a treaty. But before that, like, except has come, like, kill them. So if they have not had a treaty, not taken a refuge, sorry, and if you, like, if they have not taken refuge with the people between yourselves and whom is a treaty, kill them wherever you find them. Moreover, it shows here in this ayat that those who come to you, their hearts strained at fighting you or fighting their own people. If they were fighting their own people, they wouldn't even be there in Makkah. For example, just take at that time, right? The Makkan polities would have thrown them out. And if Allah had willed, so this is such a deceptive thing I saw, diabolical. And if Allah had willed, He could have given them power over you. And moreover, if Allah had willed, so you're all the time on your toes. Oh God, when will Allah will to have give give them power, and then they would fight you. They would have fought you. So they're not fighting you. At some of them like this, Allah has not given them power to fight you. So because they are weak right now, they will not fight you. This is what Prophet Muhammad did in the beginning in Makkah, pretending also. This ayat gives away, right? Pretending to the Makkan polytheists, and oh yes, everything is peaceful, don't worry. Sometimes, no, but he also reviled their gods at times. But that, no, I'm not warring with, I don't want to fight you. You see, I'm not fighting you. You get it? So how deceptive the deceptions I saw from these ayats, Quran ayats, is like even I was like, today, Zahra, you're going to read these ayats, this truth against your own religion, and you will not believe it. Your heart will try to not avoid. But I went against my heart. Hearts will not accept such betrayal exists in this religion. Why? Now you understand why. Because the way we were shown and told, and then Hussein came, and then Imam Zain al Abidin, and Bibi Zainab, and Karbala, aftermath of Karbala, and then Sham, Kufa, Sham, how they have been oppressed. How could I believe it? And then comes a beautiful Imam, so lenient, like my mother, so affectionate, right? Waving to his murids, so loving, so kind, all peaceful, no violence in him, His Highness Al Khan. Yet, I pushed it against my own life, my own self. So now do you see some diabolical stuff here, deceptive, dishonesty come to you because their hearts shrink from fighting either against you or against their own people. Had Allah so willed, He would certainly have given them power over you. Also, this He's added, oh my God, so you would be on your toes against them. When will Allah will to give them power? Once, oh, right now they are weak. So that's why they're not fighting us. And some of them are like this. If Allah will to give them power, they would actually turn it around. It's for Prophet Muhammad and his bandits, or what do you call them? Caravan robbers, mischief makers, corrupted people on earth at that time, robbing the caravans of the Quraysh, raping women they get from the booty slave girls, captive slave girls, and they would have fought against you. That's what. So you see, he knows that he was weak. Prophet Muhammad was weak. And what did it do in the beginning? Exactly what Dr. David Wood said. So it's for him, this part of that. And if they leave you alone and do not fight against you and offer you peace, then Allah does not permit you to harm them. This is such a superficial. This all has been abrogated. You can see in Surah Anam, Surah Tawbah against the polytheists, you can see Surah Anam, there's some things I saw. In other verses like Ali, wait a minute, in other surahs, like they're so hypocritical. Like in Surah Hashar also, now he's finished the Jews, cleaned up the Jews, exiled them also, breaking their houses. Allah cast fear. So they broke their houses with their own hands, and the believers broke their houses. And here we are, Shias, you're crying, "Khaymon ko jala diya." They burned the khaymas, the tents in Karbala. So cry, but do it with justice, right? Think of the time when Prophet Muhammad's Allah, this Allah, not true Allah. Like Firaun says, Firaun's people say, oh, the Jadugars, the sorcerers say, oh, we believe in Moses's and Harun, and Harun's, Aaron's Allah. This is his Allah, Prophet Muhammad's Allah. And as, like, what are they? Their minds. This crazy stuff, wicked, twisted minds. So is his. So please tell me if you've seen this or not, right? This time, right? So as precaution, again, Surah Where is it? Al Imran, verse 28. Let not the believers take disbelievers as allies, i.e., supporters or protectors, rather than believers. And some of you take it even further. I don't know where you take it. You're in the European countries, Western countries. You go there, you enjoy the freedom of speech and all this, and avail that. It makes you an opportunity. You can't do the etiquettes, the honesty. Some of you now you go there, you're fighting actually inside. You are at war with them, right? These disbelievers, whether they're Christians or Jews in Europe, you are at war with them. But take your prudence. So you're pretending, some of you, that you're their friends until these poor people trust you. You enjoy things from the government, the countries, security, social services, all that. And then when you get stronger, unlive them or even take over their land. Sharia, we want Sharia now. We have so many people in London, we're going to make it Londistan. Some of you go that far with this kind of a ayat being there, Surah 3, ayat 28, and another ayat that this religion will prevail over all religions. You want to do God's work. You are in jihad. We didn't know that. I mean, as a Shia, I didn't know that I would be killed if I leave this religion. Shia Islam even, 12 Shia Islam. So this very, very terrible. Surah Al Imran verse 28. See what it makes you. When fearing harm from an enemy, well put Sahih International, helping me because my, I'm not that articulate. The believer may pretend as long as his heart and intention are not affected. Then you go like Muhammad. Then, one day you can even go like Muhammad into Bharat, India. Wait till you get many babies. Islam is spreading like anything. And do your Ghazwa Hind. Surah Tawbah comes in. You've taken Hind also one day. So this. Now again, as I was thinking of His Highness Aga Khan, because Salim Lalani's new video, I always listen to, not always, but I've subscribed to him. Oh my God. And, the Ismailis are such great people, peaceful, progressive, and what Imam has done, they will not, anything corruption, no corruption have I heard. Maybe in their community, they feel Salim Lalani feels that, okay, there are some this way and they gossip and they, but no, no, no. You see, like recently, you see, the Hindus have so many masters, gurus, and all this, but Hindja, this is a Sindhi family case. Hindja, what is this? Recently in Switzerland, billionaire family sentenced over human exploitation. You won't hear this. Salim Lalani wants to make His Highness Aga Khan the con man. He's not a con man. I keep saying this. Oh my God. You see, his great grandfather, taking donations to help your own people, then you even help non Muslims where it's needed. They don't have to be Muslim. So that's why maybe, he had to organize and ask for this. You don't have to. And Ismaili has said he doesn't pay docent, docent, the son. You don't have to. So I listen to Salim Lalani and laugh and crack up and sorry, I don't mean to put any mad. I know life. No, we're never going. If I call myself a mad woman, please understand I'm also a paranoid schizophrenia, phreniac. So I'm not putting anyone down like that because I become a mad woman, laughing and cracking up. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts because Salim Lalani is not portraying the and okay, Smileys will never do this kind of a, they've stopped me. Oh no, such a big case. Oh my God. So I've never heard of Ismailis being corrupted or anything. No, no, no. They're Jamaat. It's like the Christian Catholic. You see, even the marriages, they have to announce 3 months, 6 months before. If anyone has any objections, please come. It's like, far from the madding crowd. Like this man who had a child with another woman, and Bathsheba was going to marry him. So this doesn't happen, not knowing that this man, he has a child from another woman, a maid or someone who couldn't say anything. We read Far from the Madding Crowd by, what was the author's name? Forgotten. Charles Dickens? Excuse me. So, the Catholic churches, they announce, and it's very organized, like when they have, if they should go for the confessions. So the community parishes are there, very organized. If there may be some Christian corrupted people, like from their groups and communities, like someone was telling me, my friend, we have some corrupted people, all this, but mostly it's under control. It's controlled. They go for confessions. Those who go to church every day or on Sundays they can get confess to the priest. They can get their host, bread, wine. So very well organized and all this. They can't get away with murder. The Catholics, they will be caught. And even like in marriages, weddings, they go for counseling also before. You can go for counseling. It's available before marriage counseling, before marriage counseling is there for them. All organized well. That's like the Jamaat of His Highness Aga Khan, the Ismaili Shia Muslims. So I just listened to what does now Salim Lalani have to say. And this year I've not been able to. It was hurting me from the very beginning what he said. Khan, Aga Khan, Khan. Oh, Aga Khan. Really ticklish. So you see, we don't, like even as Shia Muslims, we don't go killing our Sunnis or anything. Like that, right? Oh, someone has said, commenting there. So makes my blood boil. Ah, he's from the progeny. Khan, Aga Khan. Right. Anyways, we let freedom of speech, maybe not, no, no, in the Jamaat. I mean, you see, why would someone go in the Jamaat Khana and start saying against His Highness Ah Khan? All these, they are Allah Mia's kinds. They are very simple people, but also very educated, refined, not sophisticated satanically, but very refined and very simple, peaceful people, the Akhani community. So why would they go in the okay, they don't want me to speak about this. I think I should, because Salim Lalani's recent that what's this? So you people can speak against, you see, but it doesn't matter to us. You can speak against Shias, doesn't matter to us. But I found out, Shias, that this is not the true religion you're following. It doesn't matter. You can. I thought my father said that since Mawiya was abusing, someone can abuse our imams and we will not kill them. But in Shia Islam, it says blasphemy uh, is also abusing imam. Shia Islam. Not only Islam and Prophet Muhammad. Oh, Shia Jafri sect, my former sect. Look at this. Let me show. Hmm? But Muawiyah was abusing. Imam Ali said, "No, no, don't even abuse him back to be what prophet or any of the imams." I didn't know this. Even maybe my father didn't know this because we thought from Najul Balagha, where it's mentioned that Muawiyah used to make his Shias abuse Imam Ali from the pulpit, or like that, standing there in the court of Muawiyah. Okay, this also. So now I hope believers can pretend to take disbelievers as protectors if they, just take precautions. You can do that under certain circumstances just for your safety. Wow. But the disbelievers, when they've been threatened, the Ahle Kitab, look at the way the Ahle Kitab have been threatened by Allah. Please, what is this? Right? Then you are told, come on, I mean, it is not fair to them, right? Surah 24, ayat 47 says, but they say, we believe in Allah and the Messenger and we obey. Because Surah 4, ayat 47, the Ahle Kitab, at least, some of them scared, they have to pretend and take precaution. Then after that, a faction of them turn away. Such are not believers. Is it surprising that they would turn away? Think about it. Oh my goodness. Did you see it ever this way? Please. Surah 24, ayat 47. Oh, and this is in the Ismaili Quran. Surah 24, ayat 47. And we have believed in Allah and in the Messenger and we obey. No, wait a minute. It's 24. Just let me check again to make sure. I have to go slow and sounds boring. Could be boring for you. Surah 24. No, I didn't check this. What is the ayat 24, 47? Please open 47. If you can't see the ayat properly here, okay. सदमा ये झेलना है शिकायत. So I used to, give myself these wisecracks of a Pakistani movie song. सदमा ये झेलना है शिकायत किए बगैर. जिंदा हैं कितने लोग मोहब्बत किए बगैर, right? What is it? Mehdi Hassan's ghazal? Let me just check on YouTube. वो सामने भी हो तो ना खोलेंगे हम ज़बान, लिखी है उनके चेहरे पे अपनी दास्तां. राहें बदल चुका है वो अपनी तो क्या हुआ, हम चुप रहेंगे उनको मलामत किए बगैर. जिंदा है कितने लोग हमारी look what he did to the politics. लोग मोहब्बत मेहदी हसन. जिंदा है कितने लोग मोहब्बत किए बिना, ऐसे बगैर. Oh, and even Noor Jahan. I didn't know, but what is this? Oh goodness. जिंदा हैं कितने लोग मोहब्बत किए बगैर. They took, okay, so see how, so where do we go now? Sorry. Ismaili Quran, tafsir. तेल मालिश. सर जो तेरा चकराए और दिल डूबा जाए, आजा प्यारे पास हमारे काहे घबराए. तेल मालिश. Johnny Walker. According to the Holy Quran, love for God is attained by love for the Prophet. Al Imran, verse 31, tafsir. And love for the Prophet is attained by love for his family. So you start from his family, then go to the Prophet, and then you attain the love of God. So God will only love you. Since you love him, God will not love you until you follow Prophet Muhammad. Then he'll love you and forgive you your sins. But that's not enough for the Shias. It goes even further than that by their research. Surah 42, Ayat 23. Ajr Risalat aap log bhul gaye. Have you forgotten? Visariyon ummatan Bibi Fatima Zahra, the Marsiya in Sindhi. They have forgotten my ummah. Oh, Baba. So, Sunnis have forgotten. The Ajr Risalat. What we are doing, the Shias, when we put myself, is that Hussain, love for Hussain. Matam hai Hussain, Aaj, today. Okay, just love. And you say we are worshipping. Tears of Karbala. Today, Bibi Fatma Zahra is going to come. Today, Majlis 1. This is Shia Talver now going there. See what we do. Why do we do this? This. Ooh. This is Ajre Risalat. This is not Sunnat only. We carry our love this far for us. Ajre Risalat. Today is Hazrat Abbas's day. Bibi Fatima Fatima Zahra is coming. You get it? Okay, it's not going inside the website. So wait a minute. This is Ajr Risalat, right? Story of Martyrs of Karbala. Yeah, Tears of Karbala, Ajr Risalat. Journey has started, Bibi Sughra. Hussein is leaving Medina. This is all Ajr Risalat, right? Shias? So what the Ismailis have put here? Ajr Risalat. Surah 42, Ayat 23. And you can't get the love of Prophet Muhammad. You've got to attain the love of Prophet Muhammad through loving the family, through loving his family. Thus, it is the Imam of the time who is the Mazhar. What does Mazhar mean, you know? And Wadud means loving kindness of God. The name Wadud, Imam Ali or Imams are given attribute, but don't blame the Shias. Because Surah Takwir, Rasul Kareem says, Zi Quwwati, Allah's attribute, with the honor of the throne secure, with Allah secure, with the honor of the throne secure. So don't blame the Shias for this attribute. Allah has given to the Imam Wadud, loving kindness. Another thing, what is it here? Let me see. Let us put it on the screen. Now, you see, I'm going a bit crazy. Tears of Karbala, not needed anymore. जिंदा हैं कितने लोग मोहब्बत किए बगैर. Meaning, I take you back to what, right? So see how Allah puts it for these poor people? How does He put it? Huh? Oh my God. So going back to my notes, how does Allah put it for these people? Surah, let's go to Surah Baqarah, Ayat 165. And yet among the people are those who take other than Allah as equals. Shias will say, this other than Allah, and they take as equals with Allah. They love them as they should love Allah. But those who believe are stronger in love for Allah. Sunnis will say, direct love for Allah. Not even going through Prophet Muhammad. But have you missed that ayat? Which is in Al Imran, verse 31. Allah will only love you if you follow Prophet Muhammad. Following Prophet Muhammad, and then means what? Oh, how he has put it. So the Shia, 12 Shia say love, even the Ismailis say love for Prophet Muhammad cannot be attained. So there the ayat they give is Al Imran verse 31, right? Follow Prophet Muhammad. You will say, no, it doesn't say love Prophet Muhammad. It says follow Prophet Muhammad. Okay. And those who believe are stronger in love for Allah. Sunnis will say here, oh my God, this I could go on, but I wish I was articulate. Sunnis will say that love for is stronger for Allah. How is it stronger? Direct love for Allah, right? Shias have told us that you cannot, and Ismailis directly here, you cannot love Allah directly. Sunnis say, no, no, we can love Allah directly. Without loving Prophet Muhammad, giving the Ajr Risalat, they say about that ayat 40, there's Some Sunnis take it as generally like a Quran only, and some Sunnis, it's Muslims, that love of near of kin is our near of kin, right? Ajre Risala, believers they have to be. Some say that they're classic. I think unanimously, maybe the classic Sunni scholars agreed that this means Ali, Fatima, Hassan, Hussein. If you see the 12 Shia multilingual Quran, what did the Sunni and the Shias agree upon about this ayat? Surah 42, ayat 23. Okay, so you said direct love of God. And I have done a lot of contemplation on that. Taking the Sunni, right, direct love. So, how did, let me see. So, I was in London meditating in my room. How great is it to, can we love Allah directly, or is it greater to love Allah through His beloved, Habibullah? Now, our messenger, my messenger he was Habibullah, right? So I said, the beloved of God, or should we love God directly? I tried to figure that out. Who can love God directly? And thus your love is stronger for Allah than those they have, what is it? Among the people, take other than Allah as equals, and they love them as they should love Allah. Wait a minute. And there's, let me just complicate it further for you and for myself. So there's an ayat in the Quran which says, those who disjoin, separate, disjoin what Allah intend. Do you understand this ayat? Let's see if we can check it on Ismaili Quran. So this is also online. I will be making mistakes and on this. It's not the end of the world. I wish it was the end of the world for me, right? I have jumped into suicide, committing suicide for this truth. I could be killed any time by the Muslims, burnt. So those who disjoin what Allah commands to be joined, not intends. Is it command or commands to be joined, are the mischief makers. Let's see if your prophet turns out to be a mischief maker. Against polytheists, don't, then those who break the covenant of Allah after ratifying it and sever that which Allah ordered to be joined. What did Allah order to be joined? This is Surah Baqarah 27. Now, I've seen a lot of Sunni, first started with Sunni tafsirs in Quran.com website, and the Quran.com website is not given here. So this is Surah Baqarah 27. We will check. If Ismailis can tell us, Surah Baqarah 27. There's no there's no 27 ayat here. Oh, so I have to, there's no, this ayat is not in. But there's another one. In another surah. Those who disjoin what Allah commands to be joined. Those people disobey. Surely make evident those who disbelieve. Allah does not love the mischief makers. It's Quora. Oh, no, I can't find it. There are two times this verse is mentioned, I think. Two times I've seen in another surah, perhaps. Can't find it right now. Trying to search. Okay. Oh, what's this? And oh, sorry, I just found this ayat here. Let me share this. So now the online searching, we've finished the topic, I think, but I could go back and forth and this. And there are those hypocrites who took for themselves a mosque. They did for causing harm and this. Oh, I forgot this ayat. They even took for themselves a mosque. Did these polities have a mosque? See, this is what I've been saying. Maybe they called in Arabia, the pagan Arabs, they called their religious temples mosques for causing harm. There are those hypocrites. Oh, hypocrites who took for themselves a mosque. Now you see, the Sunnis blame the Shias for this, for causing harm and disbelief. Ya Nara Hedri Yali. That's why. You get it? And division among the believers. And as a station for whoever had warred against Allah. Now, please, has Imam Ali ever warred against Allah and the Messenger? Before. And they will surely swear we intended only the best. Mm. Now, the Shias know that who warred against Prophet Muhammad, and sense that they're the hypocrite Sahaba, they take. They couldn't war, they were too weak to war. So, but like in heart. And they were hypocrites, so they were fighting like behind, doing things to pull Islam out of its roots and destroy it. And the Sunnis may say that here, or maybe in that ayat, Surah Jinn, that invoking with Allah another is shirk. So they make, in the mosques, the Shias, they invoke, maybe that ayat is more apt for this Shia Sunni conflict, as a station for whoever had warred against Allah and His Messenger before. And they will surely swear we intended only the best. Yes, but I don't think they. And Allah testified that indeed they are liars. Okay, so there's also a little bit on this. Mosques for causing harm and disbelief and division among the believers. Now they can't themselves decide about the Battle of Jamal, where Aisha and Imam Ali, the Battle of Siffin with Muawiyah and Imam Ali. Muawiyah is their Amir al-Mu'mineen, Caliph, Thumb of the Muslim. So we could say that Muawiyah made and warred against Imam Ali. This reveals the hypocrisy of Muawiyah, this verse, Surah 9, Ayat 107. Although I haven't checked if it's in the Ismaili Quran. Right? So see, Sunnis, even, who are you following? Muawiyah. According to the Shia research, Imam Ali, Najul Balagha, they also make mosques, right? They also pray for causing harm and disbelief and division among the believers. So here If I explain this verse to you and show you from Najul Balagha and all, the Battle of Siffin, I can win for the Shias. You'll never hurt them again in any way or bother them. But what are you doing? Mm. So this comes, oh, this ayat, well, Shias would be, oh my God, but oh my God, this ayat. But, and who, how many Shias believe, Sunnis? Amirul Mu'minin Mawiya. Please save yourselves. Don't say things against Shias. Let me, you will go in hell. Burning, burning. We will meet you. They will meet you at the Pule Sirat. You will fall. I have to save my mommy. Principal, Mrs. Munira Gulzar. And now, taking a big risk. The Arab Muslims, Sunni, was the founder, first caliph of the Umayyad Caliphate. How many Sunnis after the Rashidin? Islamic media. So you do believe. How many Sunnis believe that Muawiyah is Amir al-Mu'minin? So on this ayat, the Shias win like anything, 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 anything. Because Muawiyah warred with Imam Ali and he had a masjid and all this, right? He was Damascus, Umayyad Caliphate, died in Makkah, Hejaz, Arabia. Oh, Muawiyah and his father Abu Sufyan had opposed Muhammad and their distant Qurayshite kinsmen, and later Muawiyah's brother-in-law until Muhammad captured Makkah. Then afterward, Muawiyah became one of Muhammad's scribes. He was appointed by Caliph Abu Bakr the Rashidin as a deputy, the first, Rashidin. Yeah, makes Muawiyah the deputy commander in the conquest of Syria. So of course the Sunnis have to believe in Muawiyah. Now you see, this ayat goes against the Sunnis, right, and what you believe in, and who you follow as caliph and commanders and others. But you blame the Shias. Moreover, you get them killed. You could get them killed by your extremists, Sunnis, Islamists. Surah 9, Ayat 107, please look. And let me check Surah 9, Ayat 107 in the Ismaili Quran. So it now coming here, Surah 9, 107. It's not there in the Ismaili Quran. But the Shias take it. Oh my goodness. Both of you have to save. Meaning, I try to save you. Who am I to save you? You see, if you think I'm some important, special person, or you think I am, I'm not. As for my case, I say decide or take action according to my condition against the people harming me or on social media. Not all of you, most of you are normal, right? You're not paranoid schizophrenics. I am. And also I have a battle against black magic. I think that it's black magic. So please, it's not that I'm special or anything. Every one of you is unique. I realize that. in Karachi, pondering, contemplating. Like, how great is it to love Allah in London, contemplating, to love Allah directly or through Prophet Muhammad? Then I found a ayat later on when I came back. No, no, wait. You may love Allah, right? This ayat. Where is it? There's so many tabs opened. Um, oh, Al Imran. Verse 31. You may love Allah. Also, all these polytheists who could also love Allah. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I found my answer and I'm still saying that Sunnis, you may love Allah. You think, okay, but you're following Prophet Muhammad. Yeah. So Shias, they follow Prophet Muhammad, so Allah will love them. But those Sunnis who say directly we want to and chuck out Prophet Muhammad also, what do you mean by that? I I yet to I cannot understand this, right? But meaning here it doesn't say love Prophet Muhammad, it says follow Prophet Muhammad. Then Allah will love you. So those of you who say directly love Allah or we just love Allah, and that Quran ayat also, they love Allah against the disbelievers. The believers love Allah. Believers' love is stronger for Allah. How do we reconcile this? Any genius here who can? Oh, so you see, the polytheists did love some of them, maybe, who loved Allah, weren't atheists, who loved Allah. Follow me, Allah will love you. Sunnis say we have stronger love for Allah. These Shias, they love, maybe, you would take it like that. Or even forget those disbelievers of that time. Sunnis will take this ayat to no height against Shias. They love Imam Hussein more than they love Allah. Kill them. Do this, that, God knows what. Or just, unlive them. Oh God. Surah Baqarah at 1:6. What is it? 165, 1:6. If you should love Allah, then follow me. So please don't sit there saying, our love is so great for Allah, direct love for Allah. We don't, our love is stronger than these Shias because they love Imam Hussein so much. They do bid'at, this, that, God knows what. It takes them out of this true religion. Then follow me. So you follow Prophet Muhammad. Now you have to follow Prophet Muhammad. So Allah will love you and forgive you your sins. And Allah is forgiving and merciful. If we could find our dar, so how great is it? So to love Allah without following Prophet Muhammad is Allah will not love you and not forgive you your sins, right? It's not enough. Your love is gone, wasted for Allah. Allah will not love you. Sunnis, don't make yourself marhum. Oh, but yes, you're right in some other ayats against the Shias, your footnotes, you're direct at times. I understand. Invoking other than Allah in that also, um, you're right. Right? So, but here, it's not that you're completely right. Your religion is gone case with me. And now helping the Shias also. And Shia's religion is gone case also. With me meaning, look, this me is not important. For me, truth is important. Sorry, sometimes I don't know how to say it properly. Please don't, you can hold it against me, but give me the benefit of the doubt, right? My ego, if you should love Allah, then follow me. So following Prophet Muhammad is loving his kin. Surah 42 ayat. Ajri Salat. Wadud. You are missing out. You've made yourself marhum, or what you call it, orphan, or, and so both of you like this. So loving the Ale Muhammad is very important also, right? For Ajr Salat, good deed. Hayya ala khairul amal. Imam Ali. Surah 42, ayat 23. So you see where you have missed out and deprived yourselves. I mean, I could act like a Shia, but now I'm an ex-Muslim and I'm proud to be an ex-Muslim. I forgot to share it on the screen. Mommy, leave Islam immediately like a hot potato. Bichari Allah, she's going to be 92 in, it's the final countdown for Zara. Dun, 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 dun. We're leaving Earth, Mommy. I will leave with you. Huh? Where's my mommy? Sorry, excuse me, just let me check. Mrs. Munira Gulzar. Oh, has she become senile? Can she understand? They said not to Imam Zainal Abidin, like not to argue with elderly people. What if she's become senile and it's too late to save her? Oh, my mommy is so beautiful. Look. Yummy. My mommy is so yummy. She makes life so funny. Feelings run in my tummy. There's no one as yummy as my. You are becoming Zahra. Oh, watch out. Watch out, people. She's becoming a cannibal. Do you mean to say that we should be scared of her? She's going to eat her mummy. That's why mommy doesn't come in front of her. She's so scared. Cannibal. Sarah has become a cannibal. Cannibalism. I read this book when I was in Unshaken, when I was in Karachi American School. I wasn't scared at all. But see, when Miss Desa took me to see Jaws, she was scared. She held my hand. I read Salem's Lot book, novel by Stephen King. Can you believe this? I was 14 in high school, Karachi American School. I wasn't shaken, unfazed, anything. It's just a book. And in it are cannibals. Then finally, my aunt came for a week or something. She came to my house, and so that's when the movie also came out. We saw the whole movie on this. Salem's Lot. I was in Karachi American School. Unfazed, like we're watching, no depression, nothing scary. But Zahra, Stephen King is right. The moment you look at your mummy, oh, this, you see some very unhealthy thing has taken place. Yummy, my mummy, right? She's becoming worse day by day. Now she's become a cannibal for mummy. So I might do a, you won't have the, you won't be able to get up to do a tribute. Let's just do a tribute. 92 years old. So also there's, sorry, out of topic. Oh, my mommy. Sorry, I cannot help it. दिल की बातें हैं, पूछो तो बताएंगे, ऐसे मौसम, आज मौसम बड़ा बेईमान है, आज मौसम आने वाला कोई तूफान, हर कली हम पे शक कर रही। जब नहीं थे with Miss Disaster Street. No, no, you wouldn't eat your mummy tabak. So no. So this, she's Mirabai. You are deluded, and I'm Radharani. And कौन कहता है, Shri Ravi Shankar ji from his kirtans and all bhajans. कौन कहता है भगवान आते नहीं, हम मीरा की तरह बुलाते नहीं. So Bhagwan sent, Krishna sent his Radharani beloved to Mrs. Munira Gulzar. Story starts. I will continue on Mrs. No, no. My page made for her, ex-St. Josephine's. Please come, collegians. Facebook page. And anyone who tries to come in our way, God has warned me, am I, that you will be destroyed. Really? Oh, yes. So, big Hindu family, very, can you imagine the film they could have done, the Hindu? I was just wondering, Hinduja, in Karachi. So I had to come, leave Karachi, because then take, refuge in the rich, my rich sheikhs. Because if this family, whoever is after me, my enemy is very rich. Will Hinduja. Hinduja. Acha, in Sindhi it means Hindu ke. Hindu ke. Yeah, or in English, from Hindu or of Hindus. Hindu Jayu. Family. Oh, Sindhi family, someone said. So some Indian, very, very, embarrassed, shocking breaking news. I can't believe these Hindus doing this. So you see, Swiss court sentences Hinduja family members to over 4 years in jail. So God told me recently again, reminded me that your enemy, whoever comes there on the page, distracts you, will be destroyed. So take warning, although I was unbelievable. God, are you talking to me? Conveying? Yes, I'm God, I'm conveying to you. Yes, Zahra. Okay, God has spoken. Switzerland. Wow, amazing, right? Justice there. I feel like going to Switzerland. Imagine if they were in India, they would have gotten away with all this. Or in Pakistan, with the money they have bribing. Rule of law looks like what the rule of law looks like. Amazing Switzerland. Salutations unending. Oh, so okay. There are many things in the Sanskrit scriptures of the Indians. But one thing I know, they may have stolen from Buddhists, Shivites about the consciousness, or they may have killed the Brahmins, may have killed the Cha- Buddhists, and stolen from Buddha, but they had something. Again, the scriptures about Manu Smriti or wherever that. Okay, even Krishna. I have to look at this case about this Hindu scriptures. I haven't yet. Uh, Elena Ali shows us the scriptures. Now, looking at it, it's like for me, although I'm not a Hindu, but no guru ever told me this. This was in the scriptures. So it's like, today you will read or hear the truth from me. Like you're seeing from Elena Ali the scriptures, but you remember, just keep this in mind that I had the Quran for a long time, being a Muslim. So that's like, but even then, looking at the Quran ayats and now, it's shocking. So imagine not having the Hindu scriptures in my hands and not familiar with them, just watching it on the screen. It's still shocking. It's unbelievable thing because the gurus didn't tell us this about their scriptures, that women are like animals and rape of the gods of the women, devis and all. So that's why, this kind of a thing problem. Now, but having going back to my belief in love, uh, I feel that love is a very universal bit. The and also seeing in Corinthians 13, um, my belief in love in my childhood, love is the greatest, love is this, and then finding in the Bible also, but I'm not a Christian. This, you know, would have made me. Uh, it could have pulled me to become a Christian because love is the greatest. I felt later on in my life. Of course, my religion came first. My religion came first, not my love, but for what I've written for Imam Hussain, like this love going gathered, God has gathered the pieces of his. So if Corinthians 13 says, if I speak in the tongue of men or of angels, but do not have love, I'm only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy like Prophet Muhammad had, and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, oh, this could have made me a Christian. Corinthians 13, but no, I question everything. There are like contradictions I've seen in the Bible also. And if I have, and also the evidence lacking that Bibi Maryam gave birth immaculate with a through immaculate conception. And if I have a faith, even faith that can move mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor, even charity, zakat, and give over my body, even my body, to hardship, that I may boast. Go and kill yourselves. Quran ayat. But do not have love, I gain nothing. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self seeking, and it is not even possessive. I want my mommy. It is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes. This is the world we want to make. Always perseveres. A world full of protection, full of trust, full of hopes. But I wonder, because even above hope is love. In the end, it says, always perseveres, never gives up, and love never fails. It will come later. So I'm showing this on the screen, which I haven't. I'll be now after. I do keep forgetting to do this, sorry. So it always protects and always hopes. No, no, no. Love doesn't hope. It is in the present moment, because I was leaning on hope and I know what it was like, restlessness. Love never fails, but where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. So knowledge which gives you certainty, Shiats, Quran ayat, Islam, no, 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 love. For we know in part and we prophesy in part. But when completeness comes, well, what is in part disappears. When I was a child, I talked like a child, I thought like a child, I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put the adult, I put ways of childhood behind me. Now reason comes because adult, you see this I'm okay, you're okay book. Adult comes in. For now, an adult means reason, intellect. For now, we see only a reflection, as in a mirror. Then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part. Then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known. You see face to face? Oh, your true nature, right? And now these three remain faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Love always hopes. Yeah, this was my problem, you see. Always hoping that Mr. Saul will come back, praying to God, wishing God will bring her back. That was terrible, terrible. She wasn't coming back. And it made me go to her and then the works. So, who has said that avarice looks to the future? Quote, nearly all vices are rooted in the future. Gratitude looks to the past. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. It's all, you're thanking God for the past. Okay, that's good. And love to the present. Fear, avarice, lust. And see, when we, very true what Jiddu Krishnamurti showed us. Fear, avarice, lust, and ambition look ahead. Love to the present. Wow, wow, amazing. Who wrote this? I keep forgetting. C.S. Lewis, the screw tape letters. Nearly all vices are rooted in the future. Gratitude looks to the past. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you. And God is not of the past. And love to the present. Fear, avarice, lust, and ambition look ahead. Love. If you know what this true love is, right? Seeing today, this moment, this is this now, not even present, because there has the future, there with present is the future and the past. But now, if you call it now, here and now, what do you see? And who is the seer who is seeing? Now remember, fear. You see this guy, he's got future, he's got this fear. Sure and Sure, these guys, these men, they have fear of the future. And this can't be love when they get married to these fatayatukum of what your right hands possess. Chaste women, girls, or girls, right? You see what you are deprived, even loving Ismailis, even loving, okay, you love your Imam, right? The Imam, the Wadud, the attribute of Allah. So you are Sharif people. You will not have lust. You are under this umbrella of His Highness Al Khan, the Wadud. You don't miss out on this true love. Chuck this ayat out. This ayat is not for you. Let's see if this ayat is in Ismaili Quran. Surah 4, ayat 25. There's all fear coming. And God has given you light, love of Imam. Okay, 24 ayat is not there. And if this ayat comes, I'll scream. No, no. I don't scream. I forgot. 24 ayat is there. You can marry other people's women and war captives. 25 is not there, you see. Imam has chucked it out. Good reason. You have no fear of this lust. So you will not use these fatayatokums from what your right hands possess for your fear of lust, of fornication. Good, very good, thank God at least. But other things, so you see, for the polytheists and contradictions. So mazhar, what is the meaning of mazhar, you know? Is that lie in mazhar? Meaning warrant application, petition, manifestation, image. Oh, Imam is the manifestation of Allah, mazhar of the name Wadud of God. Here it says this. Thus, it is the Imam of the time who is the mazhar of the name Wadud, loving kindness. Ya Wadudo, Ya Wadudo, Ya Wadudo, of God. Wadud means the one who loves. Ooh, Radhe Radhe Kaur, Radhe Radhe. Thus, the living and present Imam. Where are Radharani's? Where's her Vaishnavites? Guriya Radharani? Thus, the living and present Imam in the attribute of being Mazhar. I think this Imam loves people in different degrees. If you have special love for him, wait a minute. What about Surah 6? So this takes us to, it actually makes the, and Surah Zumar, right? They worship. You see what I'm trying to say? You see, the Sunnis will say they're worshipping Imam, Hazir Imam, and their Imams. Unquestionably, for Allah is the pure religion, and those who take protectors besides Him say, these poor people are saying, we only worship them that they may bring us nearer to Allah. This is what the Imam does. if you like go through this, right? So the mother, if you have special love for him, if you have how do you develop special love for him? Your imam. He will also love you specially. Wait a minute. If by the grace of God your love is ardent, grace of God comes in. Then, oh, you mean to say Surah Maryam ayat? Those who believe. But what's the first criteria to believe? Okay, we're going, but for these believers who at least believe in their awliyas and worship them, this is unfair, right? This is unfair. Those who believe and do good works, God will create love in them. Those who, it's a process. Those who believe, Are, Radha Rani, those who believe and do good deeds, the gracious. You see here, gracious God. Now you see how the Hindus have taken this. Create love in their hearts, right? For Zainab, this love was not created for her husband, Zed. It's no, it's not 24. Not success on earth. Where's Surah Maryam? Let me see. Oh, I put Quran ayat. Surah Maryam. I will have to end this in around 10 minutes. And those who believe 96 ayat, right, of Surah Maryam, God will give them love. So all you people have to believe, Muslims, and do good deeds will bestow for them the most gracious affection. Wadud. Wadda. Yani wadud. So what do we do here? Yeah. So Imam, do you know where you got this love? It comes from Radharani, right? As can I be so presumptuous? So Krishna, no, you put Radha first. So this is the greatest, you see. It all comes to boils down to loving your Imam. Then Allah will take care of you and others. Love you. Radhe Krishna. What is this love? It's the beginning, ancient. Hindus have messed up. God knows where they stole their other. Okay, Elena Ali has said that even Krishna, the wives, he has what? Raped. Okay, but now look at just this for a while. I know you will tell me that no, we have to look at everything, of course, but don't be Hindus. But I'm just saying, just learn from this because yeah, we have to look at Krishna raped also and all the other. But this only this here I'm telling you just this. I can't explain love. Please explain. You see, this God. You see, believing in no. How you can be explained by this is that uh, Su- Sudama, Sudama and Krishna story, or Shri Dama. Sudama was his childhood friend. Sorry, Sri Dama hated Radharani. Like he was like, "Why are you doing?" It's like Prophet Muhammad, or what you, what the Sunni Muslims have misunderstood. Radha exchanged a terrible curse. Okay, Radharani cursed. This good, they say. I don't know. One day, Radha came to learn that Krishna was talking at great length with one of his gopis named Brinda. Radha became furious. There are different ways of. Let me go to another. Oh, you can read this, but I just want to Bhakti Marga. Let's go to Bhakti Marga. I don't know. Sri Dama. No, I can't find it now quickly on learning. Maybe, no. The story of. Wait a minute. So, you see, love is the greatest. Here and there, I mean, stories have changed. Oh, ah, I hope I shared this tab and allow all cookies. Oh no, where is it? The story of. I can't find it. Oh God. On the phone, it was so easy. Wait, let's go to Sridham. But this Sridhama says, why this Radharani's name, love's name, the goddess of love before the god, before God even, right? Radha's 100 years of curse. Radha cursed him to become the demon. Oh, and Sridhama in return cursed her to be born. But what was this? I'm not getting the right. How shall I say it? Sudama. You know what? Uh, I want a very so Sri Dama and Krishna explaining what Radha is. What is Radha on YouTube? Allow me, I don't want to talk big or anything. I don't know. I'm just discovering. This is in Devanagari. What happens to God? Huh? What happens? Radha देंगी श्री दामा को श्राप. क्या राधा देंगी श्री दामा को श्राप? Any curse? Sri Dama cursed Radharani. Radharani cursed Sri Dama. Oh God, love. So what does Radharani want you to? What has she taught you, Hindus? Hello, flower garden. Welcome. J Bond, Shia girl, Putling. I'm not a girl, I'm a woman. J Bond, what would you like? I'm an ex-Shia and an ex-Muslim. Sorry, I cannot put the link. I don't know who you are. First, I have to know who you are and whether you will, it will be safe to talk to you. Hello, Flower Garden. What would you like to talk about? Also, let me know about that. Jay Bond. I'm not a Shia girl, and I have come in the evening. I'm not Jay Bond. I'm not a Shia girl. Please don't put it this way. Sorry, I cannot put the link for you here. Where you from? Hello, Flower Garden. Don't call me Shia girl, please. Who are you and where are you from and what would you like to talk about? You don't even know that I'm an ex-Muslim. Okay, I'm sorry. If you don't answer me, I'll have to put you on timeout because this really distracts me. Or you would like to come up and talk? Okay, let's see who this man is. He's called me a Shia girl. Waiting for Jay Bond. StreamYard, yes. Okay, now please come, brother. Please come now, here. Flower Garden, how are you? Sorry I missed your last time late. So, who is Radha Rani? What is love? God without love is what? God. And with love? God without love. Can you be devoted to God without love? Just believing with knowledge of Him, following His rules, obeying Him, rules and regulations, divine. And if you do not have love, you worship God like Sri Dama does, Bhagwan. What do you say about that? Okay, now Jay Bond, come. And please don't call me Shia girl. Uh, what is this? You don't understand what I've said. I'm an ex-Shia, not a Shia girl. And I'm a woman, old lady. So now come. Don't waste my time here. Don't waste my time. Wasting my time. Nothing about him. Chaudhary. M. Chaudhary. Muhammad Chaudhary. Come. You're a Shia, you're a Muslim? Yes, yes, I'm a Shia. I was a Shia, and I'm for those you're killing in Pakistan. You've killed. Yes, it makes me a Shia because I'm with the oppressed people around the world, humanity. Come, talk to me. Come. And by the way, I'm a woman again and again. Maybe one day it will you will understand. When you don't understand anything, how can you understand the Quran? Right? It's sad. Understand the Quran. Shia girl, Pia girl, Tia girl, what this? Have some manners. Chaudhary, M. Chaudhary. You are a Muslim boy? You are a Muslim boy? Oh, God. So, brother, come. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come. Are you a Muslim, brother? So you are M. Chaudhary? Come. I just checked his. What would you like to say? Some people have gone too far. I have to accept that. Lost cases. But still, I give you a chance. And then, if you misbehave or waste my time, and don't call me a Shia girl, I will come after you or send the police after you. So behave yourself, Muslim man, Chaudhary, M. Chaudhary. Okay? Otherwise, I've had enough. So come, come. How many women are you going to play around with here? Chaudhary, M. Chaudhary, Muhammad Chaudhary. Look at your prophet. Prophet Muhammad. Play with girls. This cannot happen. Mere jeete jeete until I'm alive. He tells someone, where's Christian Prince? Play with her. Marry a virgin to play with her. Hadith, where is it? Marry a virgin, just the advice he gives. And play with her, or a virgin girl. Play with her. Prophet Muhammad said, did you get married, O Jabir? I replied, yes. He asked, is she a virgin or a matron? I replied, she's a matron. He said, why didn't you marry a virgin girl so that you might play with her? What kind of a prophet is he? And this hadith, Why did you marry a virgin girl? Why didn't you? What is happening? Hmm? Are you people out of your mind to believe in such a prophet to be true? Sahih, Dar es Salaam. Jami at-Tirmidhi, the book on marriage. Sahih al-Bukhari 6387, invocations. My goodness, on dua. Narrated Jabir, my father died and left behind 7 or 9 daughters, and I married a woman. The Prophet said, did you get married, O Jabir? I replied, yes. He asked, is she a virgin or a matron? I replied, she is a matron. He said, why didn't you marry a virgin girl so that you might play with her and she with you? Or you might make her laugh and she make you laugh. What nonsense is this? I said, my father died, leaving 7 or 9 girls orphans, and I did not like to bring a young girl like them, so I married a woman who can look after them. He said, may Allah bestow his blessings on you. Is he joking? This prophet is a joker? This is the way to joke? What the? What is this? What is this? Sahih, Jabir, here, Jami at-Tirmidhi, Sahih. Oh my goodness, Kitab al-Nikah. Jabir ibn Abdullah said, Abdullah, the Apostle of Allah said to me, did you marry? I said yes. He again said, virgin or non-virgin? Woman previously married, meaning. I said, non-virgin. Oh my God. He said, why did you not marry a virgin with whom you could sport and she could sport with you? Play with. Sahih. Sunan al-Nasai, the book of marriage. Now you listen. Jaban, I protect Shia girls, Sunni girls from this prophet and what advice he has given. Right? I will protect Sunni girls too. I cannot take this. I stricter in this cartoon, this joker, wicked joker prophet. This not cartoon for children. Sorry, it shouldn't be. What kind of a prophet, wicked prophet is this? So I'm here. Hopefully, thank God for making me an instrument to save the Sunni girls from these men and what this prophet has advised. Don't practice this. Kick this out of your life, this religion. Kick it. Okay? Now you go, J Bon. Not coming here. Okay. I leave now. You see, whether I'm now ex-Shia, ex-Muslim, I want to protect Sunni girls from this kind of a man. Also, Sunni women. How dare he say this? I could. How dare this This not decent man, this very vulgar man, Prophet Muhammad. You understand? I put my life on risk. This not my true prophet. Shias. You will say, well, he married Khadija. Maybe he married Khadija for the money. And now he's realizing he could have married, which he did, Aisha. Then he married Aisha. He's, you think this not through hadith? Through your research? This very wicked man, very wicked, this twisted man, this dirty, vulgar man, leave him. Yes, I am not a Shia girl, but I protect my Shia girls. If I will protect Sunni girls, I will protect every girl from Muhammad's and Muhammad Chaudhary's, Pakistani Muslims, men, Indian Muslim men. You understand? I'm very, very strict, and I've put my life on stake for this. Okay? Now I have to leave you all. Okay. So now the conclusion about this is that believers can pretend to take disbelievers as protectors. So those poor ones who were threatened, under threat, he uses Allah to threaten them, not himself. He's always shy, right? Very, very shy. So he uses Allah, exploiting Allah. Now, if those people take precaution and become, when they don't have a choice at that time, and I saw it that they didn't have a choice, these disbelievers, whom he calls disbelievers, even polytheists, and Al Kitab, why can they not pretend and take precaution and say, okay, okay, we are Muslim? He had threatened them using Allah. Please see this. Please see this. So not fair then in the Quran ayat that this why, and how he then blamed them again and again. Surah 24 ayat 47, but the hypocrites say we have believed in Allah and in the messenger, meaning they say, meaning hypocrites. We believe in Allah and the messenger and we obey. Then after that a faction of them turn away. Such are not believers. How we blame them? Being hypocrites also. And not being believers, but being disbelievers and hypocrites. How we blame them? Again, I repeat, how terrible. So you, Muslims, he make you cowards and pretentious people and lying like Abraham and himself, Prophet. You see, come out of this religion. It's not good for you, not good for your character, even personality that we put on. Not good. Maybe you can put on a true personality, like the Westerners, Europeans, their character level headed, honest. You don't even have that in you. Unfortunately, very few of you. Because of this religion, the way Quran ayats, it make you. Right? See it and leave it, how rubbish this is. This is very, very terrible for you. So, in humanity, I appeal to you, O brothers, O sisters, O mothers, O fathers, O uncles, or O aunts, O daughters of yours. I appeal to you, O sons of yours, I appeal to. Not put yourself in this religion. Take yourself out and make God, okay, I know you could be killed, you could be burnt. Oh God, don't do something like this brave man going to SWAT and what on blasphemy get killed like that. Don't do that. But so okay, I leave you. Concern. It's Smiley's. So wondering now, I was distracted. How we come out of this religion safe and sound, right? From even fellow, of course, fellow Muslims, most dangerous, extremists. How we come out of this religion safe and sound. And when I'm showing you, I hope you see this. And but please take care of yourselves. Don't go to Pakistan. Don't go to Egypt or these places, Islamic UAE or and do what I'm doing, like Gulf Islamic countries, or even London is not safe for you. Recently, like yeah, on YouTube, what was this? Is London safe for ex-Muslims? Oh, this is what I wanted to know, and apostate, but I couldn't listen to their live stream. Is London or UK safe for ex-Muslims? It's not safe, huh? So please be careful. Don't be mad like me that I want to put myself. Message to ex-Muslims of London. Arun Rao, so as put, I didn't see this one. Let me show you. Sorry I shout. London not as safe. Oh my God. This is 6 years ago. What's the recent one? BBC Big Question. Universities not safe for ex-Muslims and ex-religious Imtiaz Shams. Oh, and also what about recently uh, apostate. What's the apostate prophet? What's the channel's name? Apologetics? Let me just search it out. I think I've looked at it recently. It was maybe in my library. I can search it out from my phone's YouTube library. Terrorist apologist Daniel Hakikat, the Jew, invited and hosted by Queen's College. Oh no, this is apostate prophet. Oh, no, no. Are ex-Muslims safe in Great Britain? Apologetics Roadshow. Oh, this one. It's like this. Oh, are ex-Muslims? I didn't listen to this, didn't have the heart. Something had come up. I was worried, disturbed. Are ex-Muslims safe in Great Britain? If you're going to say no, I would want to scream. Roadshow. What the? What is this going on? Oh my goodness. What kind of a religion is this? So you can pretend when you are not safe, You deceive these disbelievers. Oh, how disgusting, right? How unfair, unjust. And your God is Adil? Adil? Shias. Sorry, Allah is Adil. What does Shia have in this? Shia Islam. One pillar, two pillar, three pillar. Adil, divine justice. Shia Muslims believe that Allah is always right and just. This great name of Allah, Isme Azam, greatest. No, no. But this what Shias have in the pillar, uh, Islamic, what do you call it? Usul al-Din, five roots of Usul al-Din, Shia Islam. They believe that Allah is always right and fair. Adil, yeah, this Usul al-Din, the pillar of Usul al-Din. What this? So I showed you now through how this unjust for the disbelievers. You can lie, you can, if your life is in danger, yeah, or you fear your life is in danger, even that the stupid, what the story coming, Khizr killed the boy, fearing, Allah and him fearing. Oh my God. Very, very disgusting injustices, unjust, unfairness, right? Making you this very, very selfish, also very disgusting. I have no words. So I showed you now. And you can put people in danger and expect them, oh, come out, you're a coward, say you're ex Muslim, and then you want to kill them. But look at the cowardiceness you have to portray when your life is in danger. Only your life is valuable, not the disbelievers' lives. I tell you, even these polities were better than you believers at that time, who were giving water to the pilgrims, right? Look, and God does say, very unjust to them here also. Surah Tawbah at 19, very unjust. Consider, do you pagans consider providing the pilgrims with water and maintaining the sacred mosque as equal to believing in Allah and the last day? This not in Ismaili Quran, so I cannot help. The Ismailis on this. But 12 Shias and Sunnis and Boris, whoever take this Quran, I can help. How ridiculous, how disgusting you people have been made by this religion. I want you to, I wish you would, I wish you the best. Please choose the best. And you're killing people. Allah, what's happened in Great Britain now? I tried to search out a short video, I couldn't. Oh, oh my goodness, what have they done? I don't have the heart to watch this. I didn't have the heart. I still don't have the heart. So when your life is in danger, you fear, and your fear could be unfounded. Unfounded, no basis. But God make you fear that if I give them power, they will fight against you. So your fear may have no basis. Polytheists, I don't think they say, like I showed you, Abraham's father said, I will stone you, but he said, get away from me. He didn't stone Abraham. But your religion says, kill those who change their religion. And, just not even publicize. If you find out they've changed their religion. These poor people, then you call them cowards, you kill them. Forget calling them, but see what cowards you have been made. And lying, you have been made to lie. Trust. Try to live your life as in that trust. When someone asks you a question, what is your name? Give them your true name, answering with truth, building that trust. Corinthian, a world full of trust. So let us be honest. Let us find something that we can always be honest, always, and honest to the goodness also. Like if you have to buy something for someone and they don't, they want to give the money, you want to give them as a gift. This lying to them that the ice cream seller said that he's giving it for free. He didn't take your money. Like that is okay. Not it's a white lie. But you see, dishonesty, like don't take them protectors, but when they uh, but if you are in fear, like you're not supposed to take them protectors. Okay, you're not supposed to lie, Zahra. But if I lied for not to save my life, I haven't lied to save my life here. Do you see this? But you can lie. But if I've lied, I've always thought of this. Yeah, but very thin line. I still lie is bad. You see, there it wasn't like I lied to the ice cream seller. I took him as a friend, and later on stab him from the back when I have power more. Not like this. This terrible lying. We want Islam. This not good. Then maybe after 2, 3 days, I tell the principal or someone that no. She find out herself. She say, Besharam to me. That good. I take it. I deserve it, maybe. She not like that I lie like that to her. She called me like shameless. Would I lie to you, mommy? Would I lie to you? Look into my eyes, can't you see they're open wide? Would I lie to you? Would I lie to you? You're in my every diary line. This that by what Eddie? Eddie. You see? Charles and Eddie. Charlie. Would I lie to you? Charles and Eddie. I Edward reincarnated or who am I? Okay, I leave you now with some comedy, but terrible. What this? Great Britain safe or not? Huh? Okay, sorry, can't leave you with something, but we can hope. No, I don't leave you with any hope. I leave you, just think. If worst, like I tell my mommy, principal in her office, what do you have to lose? Or if you do good anyways, or like what if the worst thing happens to you in life? Just imagine, what would you do? Huh? Are you going to wish it never happened to you? How would you deal with it? Or the Muslims killed us ex-Muslims, unlived us. So today, now, what I've told you now will be said by many, many tomorrow. What Khalil Gibran say in the Prophet, right? They may kill us and they may kill us physically. So what's the worst thing that can happen to you people? And me, I am thinking, huh? Um, I think the worst thing, you see this Celine Dion song coming, Without You, Celine Dion. Uh, Life without you, I don't know. That's the worst thing. Life without my mommy, I don't know. I mean, uh, the bullets can come, the rape can come, or whatever. I have to think about that. But life without you, I don't know. Life without you. Where's it? I don't know. So, what's the worst thing that can happen to you? But now, truth. Truth is very important. We will not kill you because you are now, I find out that you are living a lie. You have you are practicing a lying religion. You are worshipping Satan. I will not kill you. I'm trying to rise above it. Also, that doesn't hurt me. But I want to save you. But I shouldn't be that fearful of you. That also. What's the worst thing that can happen to us? To lose, to not have love in our hearts, right? To not live where there is love. There's no oppression, not inside of you. So love yourself, no matter what the people do say to you, but know that you are loved. You are loved. It's the greatest thing. Love gives you eternal life. Feeling of forever. I will not die. अगर हम मर भी गए, what that song? Love, Mr. Khan, right? सजदा, ये हमारा सजदा तो होता रहेगा, मोहब्बत का सजदा है. This is love sajda prostration. Sajda, tera sajda, dil. What? Not God. Love sajda. I prostrate to love. I worship love because love is from the divine. And God come down for this. Tera sajda, din rain karoon. Thank you, India. What? This sajda in love, one sajda, God, your 1,000 sajdas God will not accept. So, sajda to Mummy, my principal, Mrs. Munira Gulzar. Din rain karoon. Who's going to kill me? Who dare kill me, you Muslims? I do sajda to my mummy, Mrs. Munira Gulzar. And you stupid people. No, you are not as stupid, but you are made stupid. Sorry. I don't want to put you down. Already there's a Quran has put you down, and Prophet Muhammad betrayed you so much and made you stupid. What, you know why Hazrat Yaqub bow sajda doing to Hazrat Yusuf? Because he put them on the throne. Mummy not put me on the throne, give me money. I still do sajda to her. Why? Surah Yusuf. And you people see no sajda to others, no sajda. This sajda doing. Surah Yusuf ayat 100. Oh, okay, I better go. It's very late. I don't want to, or I just don't scream and shout. Look, sujood. Sujadan. Who's Jaddan? Yani, Hazrat Yusuf, if you put Jad, who? No, wait. Jaddan. Sujud, Sujadan. Yani, they've prostrated their Jad. Hazrat Yaqub, his parents upon the throne, Arsh. You know, this king throne, it is not God throne. Arey. And then the parents and everyone do sajda. What? They fell down. His parents, and he raised his parents upon the throne, and they fell down. The parents fell down to him in prostration, sujadan, like for the whole jud, maybe. I don't know how far this prostration goes. By Hazrat Yaqub also to Hazrat Yusuf, not only the mother, parents, or Abawahi, this, Abawahi. Ah, it's like a prostration to the whole Jud, lineage, forefathers. Terrible. Sorry for the whistling. I'm just acting funny. Ah, sorry about this. This terribly, very shocking every time I come here. So, कौन रोकेगा हमें मोहब्बत के सजदे करने? And I do sajda to my principal. Right? Love, beloved. Tell me, कौन रोकेगा? Who will stop me? Unless you kill me. But, my shadow even in prostration to the principal, Mrs. Munira Gulzar, ex-principal now. What will you do? So see how stupid you have been made. And your Allah, He put the shaitan in error. True, right? Then He wants everyone, angels, to bow down to Adam. Here, He's telling Muslims, no, don't bow to anyone. I created everything, you bow to me. How come here? What did Yusuf create? The supreme, was Yusuf the supreme creator, Allah? Why Hazrat Yaqub also bowed to him? In total, like not total submission, but sujood. In total submission, you're asked to you're asked to go for Prophet Muhammad's judgment. You have missed so much. This Quran misguiding you, or you have misguided. But a very clear Quran ayat. You see how you have been confused, made confused, that you don't even allow anyone else to do sujood, prostrate to anything else. How come Hazrat Yusuf prostrate, Hazrat Yaqub prostrating to Hazrat Yusuf is Hazrat Yaqub father, prophet, right? In like Quran, Islam, prophet. This lineage, one lineage Allah has brought for what? One God, believing in one God, having the mercy of God, guiding people to monotheistic religion. Hazrat Yaqub bowed to Hazrat Yusuf. Not to ruku, to sujud. And sujud done. Yani, this one sajda, jud also come in, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, me leaving you with great words out, right? I hope you also just in a dignified manner, safe manner, protect yourselves and walk out of Islam. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful, wonderful day, all of you. And know that you are face to face with your true nature, that is God in pure awareness, leaving your mind behind or setting, just keeping it aside. And this is what you should have been shown before, believing in this Islam also.